peace and blessings. So now that we've gotten all the New Year's festivities out the way, all of the holidays and all of that old stuff, you know what I'm saying? So now we to the point of what? New Year's resolutions, right? So typically every year, everybody get to cutting people off. Everybody get to going all on the Facebook page and on the Instagram pages and going down their list and stop unfriending folks, blocking folks, all types of things. Because that's what we call cleaning up, right? Ain't no not spring cleaning, but this is our New Year's resolution cleaning, right? But here's the thing. You see, if we gotta go through every year cutting people off, then it ain't just totally the people. Now, I'm not going to say it ain't the people, because I do believe that we do have to protect that mental space. You know, some say our energy or so what, but you have to protect your mind. So you do have to cut off certain activities, cut off certain environments, you know, cut off certain cravings. You do have to do that. So along with that, I mean, you got to cut off certain people, right? But if all you doing is cutting off people, if all you doing is cutting off people, cutting off things, cutting off certain places you go, if that's all you doing and you're not cutting off things that you do inside of you, like things, like your responses, your reactions, you know, the way you talk, the way you think. You know what I'm saying? If you're not cutting off some of that, you know what I'm saying? Or better yet, a whole lot of that, then cutting off all those other things, one, is not just going to be temporary, because a lot of those things going to come back. But two, a lot of those people going to come back as well. You know, and I mean, a lot of you can attest to the truth of what I'm saying, because it's people you cutting out, you know, said you wasn't gonna hang with a certain group no more because all they like to do is go to the club, or all they like to do is smoke, or all they like to do is drink, and you still, you know, so you somehow push back from them. But you see, it's not them necessarily that is encouraging you to have the habits that you have. It's really your habits that encourages them to hang and be with you. You see, once you change your habit, you see, once you get a grip of your cravings, you see, well, like, once you really get all those kind of things nipped in the bud, and you begin to embark off on a new, improved, and higher type of journey. You see, when you really begin to evolve in a way, y'all don't hear me. So I'm saying, when you really begin to evolve yourself, when you really begin to really dig deep into this person here and get to uprooting some things and discarding some things, you know, unlearning and relearning, you know what I'm saying? You see, when you really get to doing all those kind of things, those same people are not even really going to desire to be with you. And I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing they gonna say is this here. Man, I don't know what's going on with Hassan, because he all he do is be making videos and be talking this whole good talking, this whole positive stuff all the time. You know, I mean, I'm all for that now. That's all good, but you know, man, come on, man. You know, so that's what they gonna do. So they gonna do that over there, though. You know what I'm saying? They're not even gonna try to discourage you. See, in the beginning, though, because of what they used to with you, they're gonna naturally test the water. They gonna, hey man, let's go do. Hey man, what you going? You know, they're gonna naturally test the water. But as long as you remain consistent upon what your true identity, as long as you remain consistent on what you believe your purpose is for being here. You see, when you really start doing right and doing what's best for you, and you remain consistent, You're not going to have to cut nobody off. You're not going to have to say no goodbyes. You can still wave and love people, but the thing is here. They're going to do it from a distance. You see, one of the mistakes we make a lot of time is that we feel we need to be involved with, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. We need to be involved with the crowd. We need to be involved with the group. You have to reach a point to where you okay. That everybody don't flock around you and want to talk to you about everything that they flock around the other person and want to talk to the other person about. You got to really be okay with yourself. You got to really get to a point to where you truly are okay with who you are. You see, when people gravitate to an individual just to be talking about cause I'm going to tell you something. If you really pay attention to what's being talked about, when people do all that, they gather around people and like to talk about it, always calling you up, whatever can it be. When you see people that gravitate to people like that, 9 times out of 10, they want something from it. 9 times out of 10. They want something from the person, or the other piece is a self-beneficial piece. They just using the person to spend time, waste time, or something to do. You know, they using that person as they STD. They something to do. You know what I'm saying? So now let your New Year's resolution be that you gonna start cutting stuff off inside of you. And I promise you, while I say it's okay now to cut some people out, that's okay. I mean, if you feel like you need to do that to help strengthen you, fine, dandy, cool. I mean, because sometimes you do gotta just back away from some things too now. But I'm saying, in addition to that, that can't be the only thing you cutting off. You see, you can't cut people off and just think like you're gonna start getting it together. No, you have to cut some things off of you. You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta start telling yourself the truth. You gotta stop bullshitting yourself. You see, the longer you bullshit yourself, the longer you're gonna have to continue to deal with the bullshit. That's just what it is. So anyway, happy 2020 to you. I just said enough for right now. I just really want to bless y'all this night because I've been blessed and I'm grateful that I'm still here for another day and God willing a whole another 365. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a good one.